My dear student, I welcome to our channel eSchool. We are seeing math of 8th standard and we are seeing parallel lines and transversal. Practice set 2.2. Before that, we have uploaded video regarding practice set 2.1, and before that we have also uploaded the video regarding the theory of parallel lines and transversal. So in this exercise, this is the first example. Choose the correct alternate. Okay, in the adjoining figure, if line M parallel to line M is parallel to line N, and line P, this is the line P, is the transversal, then you have to find x. You have to find the value of x. Options are given. Option A is 135, option B is 90 degree, option C is 45 degree, and option D is 40 degree. You know that when two lines are parallel and one line which is transversal and which is intersecting in these 2 points, which is making some angles, and here these are the two pairs. If suppose I am just having this 3x and x, this is what? This is the internal angles. Okay, this is the 3x and x. You know that internal angles are supplementary. So I am writing over here for your kind information that when I am making addition of these two angles, it will make what? 3x plus x is equal to 180, because this internal angle pair addition of these two angle is equal to 180 degree. So 4x is equal to what? So 4x is equal to 180. So what will the value of x? X is equal to 180 divided by 4. That comes out to be 4 4s are 16 and 4 5s are 20. That is why x is equal to 45 degree. So what is your answer? Your answer should be x is equal to 45 degree. From the rule of what? Our interior pair angle. So what is the option? Option is what? C option is correct. That's why I am just, this is your answer. Now second example we have to see. In the adjoining figure, line A is parallel to line B and line L is a transversal, and this is the line L is transversal. Then you have to find the value of x. You have to find the value of x. You know that as this is the transversal, this is the 2x, this angle is 2x. What is the opposite angle of this 2x? Here same as 2x, because opposite angles are equal. Now this is the transversal. Again our rule that if suppose this is the transversal and these are the two lines, then pair of this supplementary angle. Okay, what is this pair? 4x plus 2x. 4x plus 2x is supplementary. So 6x is equal to 180. That's why x is equal to 180 divided by 6. 180 divided by 6, that comes out to be 30. So x is equal to 30 degree. That is your final answer. So what option you have to choose? You have to choose the option D. You have to choose the option D. Correct. Okay. Then third example we have to solve. Second example, sorry. In second example, in the adjoining figure, in the adjoining figure, line P parallel to line Q. This is the line P parallel to line Q. Line T and line S are transversal over here. Line T and line S are transversal. These are the transversal. Find the measure of angle X and measure of angle Y using the measures of angle given in the figure. In the figure, measure of angle, this angle has been given. What is the angle? This is 40-degree angle. So when you have 40-degree angle, and you know that if suppose this is the 40-degree, this is what will be the measure of this angle? This angle is what? Corresponding angle. And you know that corresponding angles are congruent. Corresponding angles are congruent. What is the measure of this angle? Is also 40-degree. Now x and this 40-degree, these are what? Linear pair. Okay, this is linear pair. So I am writing here x plus 40 is equal to what? 180. Because linear pair, what is the addition of linear pair angle? Is 180. So x is equal to what? 180 minus 40. That comes out to be 140. So x is what? 140-degree. So this is now x 140-degree. Then second thing we have to find out, that if suppose you have to find out the measure of angle x. So measure of angle x is equal to 140-degree. Okay, so this is 140-degree, and you know that this is given as 70-degree. This is 70-degree. If suppose I am just putting this 70-degree, and this is also opposite angle. Yes, this is opposite angle. What is opposite angles are? Equal. This is also 70. Now this 70 and y, this 70 and y, these are what? If suppose I just put this 70 and y, these are the linear angles. Okay, these are not linear angle. When you are just seeing that 70 and y, these are interior angles. These are interior angles, and you know that what is the interior angle? They are supplementary. They are supplementary. So I am writing here that 70 plus y is equal to 180. Okay, so what is the value of y? Y is equal to 180 minus 70. It comes out to be 110. So what is the measure of angle y? Measure of angle y is equal to 110 degree. So y comes out to be 110 degree now. Now what is the next we have to find out? You have to find out only two measures, that is measure of angle x and measure of angle y. So next example we have to solve, that is the third example. And in that third example, in the adjoining figure, line P parallel to line Q. Line P is parallel to line Q. Line L is parallel to line M. Find the measures of angle A, B, C using the measures of given angles. Justify your answer. You have to justify your angle. First of all, you have to find out that what is this? This is given as 80 degree. Okay, this angle is given as 80 degree. So if suppose I have to find out the measure of this angle, what is the measure of this A? If you know that I am just finding out measure of angle, these are the interior angle. A plus 80 is equal to what? 180. So I am justifying it as, if suppose I have to find out A plus 80, it should be supplementary angle. Okay, because interior angles are supplementary. So I am writing at 180. So what is the measure of angle A? A is equal to 180 minus 80. It comes out to be 100. So measure of angle A is equal to, I am writing here 100. This is our first. Then second thing, if suppose this is 100, this is 100 degree. Okay, now what is this? If suppose this is 100 degree. Okay, and you know that if suppose you are calculating this angle. Okay, you can calculate this angle as if this is the both angle are equal. When both angles are equal, what is the rule? Because this may be a exterior alternate angle. Okay, okay, this is the exterior alternate angle. So if suppose I am finding this, these are the exterior alternate angles. And what is the measure of A? We have find out 100. So what will be the measure of this angle? This angle will be 100 again. Okay, this angle will be 100 degree. And when this pair form over here, okay, what is the pair form over here? This is the linear pair. Okay, when you have to justify it, because I am justifying it by, if suppose these are the two angles, suppose this angle and this angle, okay, we have find out 100, this 100 degree and this angle, these are exterior alternate angle, they are same, they are congruent, that's why it is 100. Now this 100 plus b, what is this? I am writing 100 plus b is equal to 180. What is the reason? Linear pair. Okay, linear pair angles. So what is the value of b? B is equal to 180 minus 100, that comes out to be 80 degree. So b, measure of angle b is equal to 80 degree. That we have find out. Second thing, now we have to find out, this is now 80 degree. Okay, next is what we have to find out, this is 80 degree and this is C. What is C and this 80 degree? These are corresponding angles, and you know that corresponding angles are congruent. So measure of angle C is equal to measure of angle 80. Okay, that means what? Measure of angle C is equal to 80 degree only. Okay, so I can write it as this 80 degree and C. So what is the measure of angle C? It will be 80 degree. As what is the rule for that? Because this and these are corresponding angle, corresponding angles. Okay, and corresponding angles are congruent. So according to that, you have to solve this. Then you have to find out the fourth example or fourth exercise. In the adjoining figure, line A parallel to line B, line L is the transversal of this. Find the measures of angle X, Y and Z using the given information. If suppose you know that, you have to find out first of all X. What is X and this 105? You know, though, according to the rule of corresponding angles. Okay, both angles are congruent. If this is the measure 105, what is the measure of X? Measure of X is also 105. So I am writing X is equal to measure of angle X is equal to 105 degree. Why? Because both are corresponding angles are congruent, or we can write it, they are corresponding angles, and you know that corresponding angles are always congruent. Whatever the measure of angle this 105, that is equal to X. So X is equal to 105. Now X is equal to 105 degree, we have found out, and Y is the opposite angle of X. Y is the opposite angle of X. So whatever the measure of X will be the measure of Y. Okay, so measure of angle Y is equal to measure of angle X is equal to, because they are vertically opposite angle, they are vertically opposite angle, and you know that what is the vertically opposite angles are equal. So whatever will be the measure of y, measure of angle y is equal to what? 105 degree. So it is 105 degree. Okay. So we have find out what measure of angle x is 105 degree. Now we have to find out last, that is the value of z. You can find out. Okay. If suppose I say that this is the 105 degree and this is the angle z, if this is the linear pair, okay, these are the linear pair. And linear pair, what is the linear pair principle? Measure of angle z plus 105 degree. So I am writing over here, so I am writing here measure of angle z plus 105 degree is equal to what? 180, because they are angles in linear pair. Angles in linear pair. So what is the measure of angle z is equal to 180 minus 180 degree minus 105 degree, that comes out to be 75 degree, that comes out to be 75 degree. So measure of angle z is 75 degree. Just like that we have find out the measure of angle x is equal to 105 degree, measure of angle y is equal to 105 degree, and measure of angle z is equal to 75 degree by different rules. Now we have to solve the last example, and that is the fifth one. And in that fifth example, that in the adjoining figure, line P parallel to line L, line P is parallel to line L and parallel to line Q. Both three lines are parallel to each other. You have to find the value of x with the help of measures given in the figure. Measure given here, measure given as 30 degree, here measure given as 40 degree. Here I am considering this angle as x. I am dividing this x angle as, if suppose this is the angle I am considering as A, and this is the angle I am considering it as B. So I am considering x is equal to A plus B. Okay. When I am considering x is equal to a plus b, what we have, you know that this is the 40 degree. That's why what is the measure of a? It is also 40 degree. By which rule? I am telling you. If suppose measure of angle 40 degree plus a, okay, or if suppose I am writing that both angle are, these are the alternate internal alternate angles, these are alternate angles, alternate angles are congruent. By that rule, what is the 40 degree, what is the measure of angle a is equal to 40 degree. Okay, so we have find out the measure of angle a is equal to 40 degree. Now we have to find the measure of angle b. This angle has been given 30 degree, and this angle and angle B, they are also alternate angle, and you know that alternate angles are congruent. So what is the measure of angle B then? Measure of angle B will be 30 degree. So we have find out measure of angle A and B, both are alternate angle, alternate angles. This is also alternate angle. And you know that first of all we have considered x is equal to a plus b. We have to find the value of x. You know that what is the value of x or measure of angle x? Measure of angle x is equal to measure of angle a plus measure of angle b. We have find out measure of angle a is equal to 40 and measure of angle b is equal to 30 degree. So what is the measure of angle x? Measure of angle x will be 70 degree. According to this, we have to find out measure of angle 70 degree. My dear students, if suppose you like our this video, then don't forget to subscribe it, share it with your friends. We are giving you a different video on this chapter and beyond that also. Thank you.